Welcome back to the Double D family. You don't know it's your original Deandra D, your heavyweight champion. Heavy on the vibe, heavy on everything, boo. And I'm representing for all my gangs today. Colabon gang, Tikiana gang, Elder gang. You're just a step in the place and a buck up in the excitement. Before we begin the Q&A, I would like to say thank you to everyone who has been supporting me for quite some time, who has been following me on Instagram at Wally Dee official _. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like the video, and comment. People, the comment sections can't see. We cannot be having over 1,000 views and we only having like 20 odd comment. No, as you reach, just comment a little emoji, comment a little something, rep for your gang, collarbone gang, elder gang, Tikiana gang. People, you need to come out, get active. Talk to me now, man. Talk to me now. I like talking to you, so why you don't want to talk to me? Anyways, I am under the weather, and when I say this, I'm a little stuffy, understand me? But let's talk about what we come about. Let's answer these questions quicker than fast. I don't want this to be a long video. I don't want this to be drawn out. So we're gonna get down to business. First question: what type of baby did you have? I had a son. I had a whole boy. He had got penis and balls and all that stuff. He's so boyish, masculine. Do a story time on your story. Alright, so I've already done a story time on my story. If it is that you're new to the channel, if it is that you don't know my story, or you had no idea that I was a teen mom, you can watch part 1 and part 2 of my pregnant at 14 story. You were pregnant at 14, Christian said. Yes, I was pregnant at 14. Did you want to get rid of your baby? Truth be told, at one point when things were a bit too overwhelming, I was like, wonder if I should take the easy way out. But listen to me, if your collarbone game ain't strong, you ain't strong enough, because a girl is really strong out here, you know. A girl is really strong. Listen, when it is that you get pregnant as a teen, especially when your parents did all they could to keep you on the right path, except for talking to you about sex and all of that, because you know, yeah, but you learn things in school and all of that. You're in the wrong. You're never going to get the right, and you cannot be right because you're wrong. Your parents don't do what them have to do. Your parents don't send you to a good school. Your parents don't not take care of you. If you ask them for a little thing, you will get it and all of that. Truth be told, when things did overwhelming, but I was like, I tough it out, people. Quick pause, because I went Rapunzel on them. I went Wally Punzel on them. Yes, it's at my uncle. For all who never sees me, I'ma tell it to you. By the way, you can see all of the hairstyles, you can see all of the fits on Instagram at Wally Dee official _. You know how we come down as a real Tikiana, as a real tick as the OG. You understand me? Continue, man. How old is Deandre? Deandre is 4 years of age. Where is Deandre's dad? Deandre's dad is in Jamaica. We're all in Jamaica. Yeah. How are things going with him? Deandre's dad is okay. He's working. He's doing what he can do for Deandre when he can. Is being a teen mom hard? Yes, being a teen mom is hard. First of all, your parents have to really do everything for you. And when you have a child, it's not about you anymore. It's about your child. The discrimination that comes with it. Bear in mind, you're a little... Well, I was a little thick stick, walking with a little round belly. Well, it wasn't little at all, it was big. And you know, everybody had expected way more than, you know, what had happened. But truth be told, girl go through a situation and girl rise up. And I rise up. How is that true? Something, yeah, I rise up. And I do it until... Alright, next topic. And I remember that song there. Do you have a job? Okay, currently I'm being paid by YouTube. I own a small business, Double D Family Entertainment, where I do promotions. I'm a marketing person, and you know, a little dance video here and there can pay me. However, if it is that people had watched the advertisements more on the YouTube channel, I could really make a little ting and say that this is really my official job. Until then, I'm seeking other jobs because YouTube alone is not working for me. Am I thinking about working in a regular job? Currently, yes, but if it is that YouTube was doing what it should be doing, because YouTube, it can make a lot of money, guys. It depends on how your fan base or your supporters watch the channel. Currently, I have 41.4k subscribers, and I have like a minimum of 1,000 views here and there. And I think the fan base would have been like at least half of that active. But please turn your notifications bell on, and we'll talk about that in the next video. Does his family from the other side help out? Honestly, it's a situation where if they could, they would, and we'll just leave it at that. How do you feel about your postpartum body? Truth be told, I was slim before and I'm slim after, but I have the mommy tummy.
Is that mommy tummy for me? Girl, excuse me, girl.
Where you see the little stretch marks and all of that. I don't really have a problem with it because I wasn't somebody who would normally wore the crop tops or things like that, so it doesn't bother me. But for the swimwear, I wasn't really a person who do the most either, because I was always a one-piece person. I never got hard. I never used to come out as a thick as them time there. I was really just always in pants, in top. I was really a tom boy, boo. I was really a tom boy. So getting pregnant had really proved that I was not a lesbian. I had interest in boys, like people. Worse, like how my voice rough sometimes. You understand? What were your pregnancy cravings? I had a thing for KFC. Yeah, I really had a thing for KFC, like Zinger. I don't know how the boy don't come out looking like a Zinger. I swear to you, Zinger was it. What's it like being a mom? It's really overwhelming at times, especially when I don't know what's wrong with Deandre and he keeps crying. There are times when it's just a whole new subject here, because there are always things to learn about your child. There are always things to learn about the mother world. There are always things to learn about being this teen mom. And truth be told, I don't even look like I have a child. I'm a child. I look like I'm a child myself. You see me? So truth be told, it's really hard sometimes. It's confusing, but it's good at the same time, because I learned a lot. I build in strength and I build in this whole confidence thing, even though a girl was confident from day one. But you get me? It's really a whole it brings you understand? And mixed emotions and all of that. What was the hardest thing about being pregnant at a young age? The hardest thing about being pregnant at a young age is wondering if you're going to make it through the pregnancy. It's not what people think the hardest part is. It's not the discrimination. It is not when people are talking down on you. For me, it's when I want to wonder if I'm going to make it out alive, because I am small. The baby is big. My belly is big. My body not ready for this. Am I going to die? Should I die? Is somebody going to do something and let me die? I can't die like this. Get me? I'm done dealing with my parents. I'm done dealing with the negativity. I'm done dealing with all of that. I'm done dealing with the boy I don't care about me right now. I'm done dealing with all of that. Me I go dead? Is the baby going to die? Is it going to, is everything going to be okay at the end of the story? Those are the things that I was afraid of. Be there one day if me I go dead. But I answer. That was the hardest part for me. Would you do a baby daddy reveal? Alright, so when me show you who are the father now, how that help you? When me show you Deandre father now, how that help you or him? Basically, if I put this boy on the platform, and tell this or that about him, and then we come out do a video and we talk, then people are gonna be like, oh, she's back with her baby daddy. These are one bag of rumors, one bag of excitement that I cannot bother with. I don't have to deal with it, so we're not going to deal with it. We're gonna avoid it. I can post a picture of him, you guys see him. If you back him up on the road, they say, oh, that's Deandre's dad. That's okay. But I don't understand why I need to do a reveal of somebody that I'm not dating but co-parenting with. No, we're alright. Alright, make him just go and do him over there, so, and me just go and do me over here, so. Everybody alright, what works for us is okay. Did you have a natural labor or you got a C-section? What all you really care, Eddie, man? I saw you did stay. I can't say you did stay. You're booping your head. You're crazy. Listen to me. Where was I going to push Deandre from? Like showing us something. Because I don't think these jokes are making. Let me get up. Imagine me. Where? No, I had to do the C-section, but I couldn't manage that shit. I couldn't manage this. Is you crazy? I could not. Let me look down. Did you lose any bonds? Yep, I lost bonds. That's their business, though. Would you have an ex-baby in the future? If it is that, God sends a nice young man for me. I appreciate it. Somebody who loves me for me and all the different personalities that come with me and all of that, and wish to take care of me and accepts me for who I am and appreciates and loves me. And you know that, say anybody will take up me, I'm gonna take up Deandre. Yeah. So maybe if God send a nice look, spokes, and we can, married up and so. Yeah, but hopefully I don't end up in the next book up in a situation. I just keep doing what I have to do right now. Work. Build a foundation for Deandre. Because you know that really and truly, when it is that you have a parent that does something for you and them go hard, you want to come out and be better. It's always there. When the parents go hard, the parents want you to come out, put in extra work and go harder than them. You understand me? So we have to build a foundation. My mommy and daddy had built a foundation for me. I grew up in a nice house. I want to come and do the same thing for Deandre. Deandre will do the same thing for me. Him can know, say, yo, mommy, you work hard enough so I can give this back to you. You get me? That's what I'm working on. Those are the type of things I'm thinking about. Not necessarily thinking about getting an next child right now or anything like that. How did you move on from the child's father? How did you move on from the child's father? You don't know if you move on. You don't know if you go on. You don't know if you... She's a runner, she's a track star. What made you start a YouTube channel? Okay, so the reason for starting a YouTube channel was like to start making some money, to start being out here as a social influencer, to start motivating others, using my situation to help others. You understand me? Yes, so this is the end of the Teen Mom Q&A. Hopefully next time you guys will have some other questions. Hopefully next time you have some more impacting questions for others, because when we really answer these questions, guys, we're not helping the people them who nothing know. We're helping people who really need answers to certain questions and really need your story to help them. You understand me? So thank you for everyone who has participated in watching the advertisements, watching the video, and has subscribed to the channel. I don't know, it's the original Tiki and Adi, and I'm saying have a nice day now.